Hey guys, so this is going to be Kinkaid Lake, December 28th, 2019. Actually the day after the video that I just posted when I was fishing with my old tournament partner on Lake of Egypt. So, went out on Lake Egypt, actually ended up getting on a pretty good bite with A-rigs, and we figured, hey, we got a few hours tomorrow morning, let's go out on Kinkaid and try to make another little video there. So we literally only had, I think we had a total of maybe 3 hours, 3.5 hours at most to go out in December and find a good bite and try to, put a few in the boat, catch some good ones. So kind of the same approach that we did on Egypt. We didn't rule anything out, but we threw A-rigs just a little bit, and then where it's going to start out is actually where I'm going to start the video. We went back in some muddier water, and that's where everything will start. But we did miss 2 fish catches, but I kind of explained that part too. But anyway, like the video, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, let me know what you think about it. Here soon, next week, I'm going to be starting my first Costa event practice on Toledo Bend. So whenever this video posts, that's where I'll be. So wish me luck, subscribe to the channel, and see how we do on Kinkaid. Okay, so water temps mid 40s. Actually, this upper part of the lake was kind of dirty. Air temps were a little bit warmer today. But December 27th, we decided to kind of rule out the really shallow stuff and the mid-level stuff kind of at the same time. So you got him throwing the A-rig out in about 6 to 8 feet of water or so, and I'm throwing that spinner bait up really shallow. And just working through a bunch of lakes and a really low drawdown like it does in the winter time. So a lot of that stuff that's usually covered up is all exposed. But I ended up actually catching one off video in about 6 inches of water up here, but it was small. And this is a fish right here that kind of clued us in. And when she's throwing that A-rig all over that tree, so right here I kind of scooped the line off the limb for him. That one was about a 3-pounder. And it got off. But right after I caught the one about 6 inches of water back here, he actually hooked another one that also wasn't on video. It was about a 2-pounder in the same depth zone. So we actually fished just a little bit farther, and then we worked back out and went all the way back out to the clear water on the main lake. So I will jump to that, and that's where we started catching our better quality.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh my god. Oh my god. Your camera on? Big. Look, just fucking come out. Yeah.
I think it'd probably be 6, right?
Your camera's on, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put that on video.
Right here?
Yeah. Another one?
Oh, that was a good bit.
I wouldn't have bit it, I was like, no way. think we stay out here. Picking our jerk bait up, just getting something different to look at. Net. I don't know what this is. I don't think it's bass. It's bass. Oh my God, hurry. Hurry. Oh my God. I'm sorry, that should have been yours. That should have been yours.
No, it's a good one.
He's not as big, is he?
I don't think so. He doesn't look as fat.
I still weigh him. Oh my God.
Yeah, we could probably stay here and smash.
Alright, so that was how the day ended. We caught those last 4 fish in like the last 10 minutes that we had to be there, and we stretched that as much as we could. But we had to go. We fished around, caught 2 fish, which I missed on video in the first like 3 hours, and then boom, we hit that big group of fish sitting on that grass point, and we had to leave. But I will say I am more of a believer in blades versus no blades on a cloudy day for an A-rig. I don't know how much you guys know about A-rigs, but I've heard, I guess at least, that blades on an A-rig, you should fish with them on a cloudy day. Bright sunny day, you should fish without. Well, as you can see, there was a really big school of fish on that point, it seemed like, and the bigger fish were biting his A-rig. At least that's, I mean, what it seemed to me, because what he put, you know, the 5 and a 5.5 in the boat, and then I caught, well, 2 that were under 2 pounds. And I mean, it was almost the same cast, like right at that point. And it also could have been one was running deeper. I wasn't sure exactly how much each one weighed or anything like that. But what it seemed to me is that they were more interested in the A-rig with blades. So keep that in mind if you're ever fishing an A-rig, that maybe you should listen to the blades versus no blades on cloudy days with an A-rig. Anyway, I'm off to Toledo Bend here in a few days to start my practice for my first Costa event. So subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, let me know what you think, and I'll see you there.